Then there's Towns, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And for the Warriors, in at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins in green. MP out there with Curry, and it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle. And the slam dunk by Russell.
So a point guard who can flush it with authority. D'Angelo Russell takes advantage.
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Drills the three-pointer.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
Now here's Curry. Puts it up. Jump shot is good that time.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. Coach told me whenever possible, we'd like to force him to shoot over length. But that's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP finds Wiggins, and here's MP for three. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
It's Beasley on the wing, covered by MP. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Beasley.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
MP's shot is good.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to a spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Left side, Towns. Over Wiseman, and Wiseman sends it back. In the corner, it's MP. Another three for Golden State.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Edwards. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Towns. And good that time.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Russell with it. Now Green defending. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Beasley against MP. With the floater, and he lays it up and in. Beasley's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Russell kicks to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The pass to Beasley. Edwards with it. The three. Wiseman with the rebound. And here's MP for 3. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Timberwolves trail by 10. Russell looking around. MP against Beasley. Over in the corner, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Assist from Anthony.
Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins outside. And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
In the corner, it's MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 24.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Edwards. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Towns, the pass to Beasley. Pass to Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's Russell missing. And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 11-point game. Wiggins passes to Green. MP dishes to Wiseman. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
An emphatic LU jam.
It just caught the D there by surprise. Luckily, Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Green with the block. And he recovers it. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Warriors leading by 11. Wiggins outside. Curry kicks to Green. Down low. Here's Wiggins. An easy 2 points on the way. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Here's Vanderbilt following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Green with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, MP. Wiggins finds MP. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Edwards. Curry against Russell. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Lays it up off the glass. 8 points for Beasley.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Passes to Edwards. Back to Russell. Beasley against MP. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Here's Vanderbilt. And stolen by Wiggins. In the corner, it's MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the back. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Minnesota's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The pass to Reed. Inside. Here's McLaughlin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Russell. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now, here's MP. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
Good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Kept alive.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
Here's McLaughlin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Oh, you look at the energy of McLaughlin. He is flying around at all times.
Right, one of those prototypical spark plugs that can really build momentum for a team. This guy will hound a ball handler. He will attack off the perimeter. The type of guy you love to have on your team because he's going to raise your energy.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Back to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels passes to Reed. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
On the wing, MP. Looney kicks to Thompson. MP left side. Looney passes to MP. And it's off from three-point range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And here's Russell. Last game out, he had 14. Pass to Reed. Here's McLaughlin. Covered by MP. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. The Warriors on top, running away with it.
Now into the lineup for the
Completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Malik Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Kicks it out to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Traps in the tray.
Look at MP going for the three-point answer. That's his remarkable competitive spirit shining through.
McLaughlin. A shot that time, not on target. Curry with some nice D. Edwards against MP. Pass to Green. Back to MP. Wiggins outside. Clock at 6. MP, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And it's Beasley in the corner. To the paint. Towns kicks to Edwards. Beasley outside. Over Curry. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, there's a willingness to mix it up on the glass, and that's a big plus for Karl Anthony Towns.
And here's MP for 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. On the wing, MP connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy and not thinking twice about it. Fantastic decision by MP to go right up with that one.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. A 3 from MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Wiggins against Edwards. Over Wiggins. A second chance effort. And Towns gets it to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Warriors shooting an offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
There's the pass to Towns. Cloak loose. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And another shot. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Wiseman. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wiseman's got 5.
And he's in a comfort zone from that area. As long as he's got some space, Wiseman can fill it up from mid-range.
Edwards dishes to Beasley. Floats one. The putback, and it's Towns on the follow. He's got 10.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Curry looking it over. And here's MP for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to McLaughlin. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
Back to MP. The three-pointer, no good. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
And he gets the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Jordan McLaughlin. MP, no good. Over in the corner, Edwards. To the inside, Towns. And a missed layup. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Sit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the Warriors' 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
MP passes to Wiseman. Back to MP. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
On the wing, MP. Wiseman finds Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And good! There's another. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Russell. Outside, Towns. Russell inside. Curry meets him. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Towns. That's 12 points for D'Angelo Russell. MP left side. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Wiggins against Edwards.
Well, Wiggins' raw athleticism is going to make him versatile enough to guard a number of positions.
On the wing, MP. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Beasley, the pass to Towns.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Taking 2 shots. Golden State calls timeout. Look who
Daniels is checked in for Vanderbilt.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team.
The free throw drops for Towns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Wiggins up top. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Wiggins outside. Floats it up for Curry. Great communication on the alley-oop. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Amazing to think some questioned if Curry could lead on his own. Isn't it, Doris? He has answered the critics quickly.
Oh, one 62-point outburst showed how dominant he is. After missing almost all of 2020, some began to doubt Mr. Curry. I don't think anyone is going to make that mistake again.
An intentional foul committed, but for what?
Substitution.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
I think obviously one of Steph Curry's main attributes is he's not one-dimensional. I think critics want to say he's about the three-point shot. This guy can score from 3 levels.
Russell, no luck.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The 3 from MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 8th assist in the game. Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity. And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020, not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
And here's MP for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McDaniels, banked in off the glass. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Warriors leading by 16. Curry kicks to Porter. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wiseman the pass to MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting at 51%. Really solid. Edwards, that's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Wiseman, guarded by Reed. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timeout called the Warriors.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Minnesota with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
MP has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All fueled up and ready to go as we set the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Vanderbilt in the power forward.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Edwards got 13 points here in the second half alone.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 4th
And
personal
the
foul.
physical tools of Wiseman. Very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
Minnesota making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Curry passes to MP. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves trail by 14. Pass to Reed. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 11 rebounds in the game. Porter finds MP. Golden State moving it around. The pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to MP. Green left side. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 14. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Dishes it to Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP up top, covered by Beasley. On its way from Curry for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Russell against Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Edwards.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
MP passes to Wiseman. Offensive rebound, and finished off by Wiseman. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Now Beasley, pass to Vanderbilt, to the middle. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Edwards.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Passes it to Curry. MP with it. To the inside. Beasley with it. Now Green defending. And the foul called on MP. That will be... So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you.